good evening. Very good evening, Preeti. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great and fantastic as usual. What's about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing good. Yes, this morning, as usual, I remained busy. So I was caught up. But yes, now I'm all right and attending session with Preeti. So I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm also feeling so much happy when yesterday you gave me time because in some of other conversation videos I mentioned your name, your channel name. I'm fully appreciate with your channel and with your with your way of teaching, with your way of speaking, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. If you really like it or love it, that's fantastic. Okay, so what do you want to ask me, Preeti? Please go ahead because this is all about you. Today is your day, so you can ask anything, whatever you have planned to. But
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want to ask one thing before you go ahead, that
Yes, ma'am.
you being teacher, you must have come from a school maybe during afternoon and now it's evening. How do you keep up your energy and how do you because it's very important. When I was in the school and I was coming back and after doing all lunch and everything, I used to get dead tired.
Um, Sometimes I'm getting energy from great tutors like you and many more tutors. I subscribe many English tutors nowadays on my channel to
Okay.
learn more and more about English language. And nowadays exams are going on in school, so there is much not much pressure of speaking which
Ah,
we do
that's
in our day-to-day life while we are taking lectures in the classes.
so copy correction must be there, invigilation duty must be there. All these things are there,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes,
And preparing of report card, copies to be checked on time because you need to give it to the other teachers on time. Are you a class teacher or you are just subject teacher?
yeah. I'm a class teacher as and subject teacher also.
Oh, yes. So if you are teaching any of the subjects which you have to return it to the other class teacher, it's a big tension, no? To complete the
Yes,
work on time and to give it to that particular teacher on time.
that's why I'm taking only one conversation regularly. It not regularly. Sometimes I'm not taking any conversation, but sometimes if someone is giving time and assign day and time with me, only that day I do conversation, not regularly.
Actually, that's only possible for you. Otherwise, it's very difficult. I don't find that after coming to school, and maybe we come with lots of work of a school at home also we do.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So
Very
I feel
true.
that it's not that easy. And how do you tackle your stress as a housemaker?
There is not much stress I'm feeling at home as my I have nuclear family. So most of time I have no burden. I'm not feeling any type of burden at home. So I put stress, a little bit stress only regarding school work, you can say. So,
Yeah,
ma'am,
that.
we are doing conversation, but for viewers, we should introduce once more.
So please you start. Go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. I am Preeti, and I was born and brought up in different districts of Haryana. As my father was in police department, I have been in teaching profession more than 10 years, and I have started my two YouTube channel. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is English channel, and study channel. You can say I upload videos related to NCRT syllabus and some grammar topics, and from last 1 month I'm doing this type of conversation to grow and influence my skill. And another one channel is Easy Way Vlog, that is entertaining channel. I make and upload videos related to dance and some vlogs on that channel, only just to do time pass if I have spare time, only that time. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like listening music, gardening, as well as yoga. That's all about me.
Lovely. Lovely to know about you. And if you talk about me, then I'm Manju Mishra and I hail from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. If you talk about my qualification, I have completed my master's and I have also completed my BH. And after that, I have been teaching in different schools, you can say, since 1990. And now I'm a retired teacher. So I'm just making myself busy doing something or the other on my YouTube channel. I created my YouTube channel in 2022, and my channel's name is Grammar with Manju Ma'am, where I upload only and only English contents. That's all about me.
And congratulations, ma'am, from the core of my heart. Very soon, recently you completed 2000 subscriber on your channel. So you are
Thank
growing
you.
very, very nicely.
Thank you so much. It's all because of my viewers and my subscribers' love and support. Otherwise, it's not possible. We can't do anything. We can simply upload. But if our videos are not appreciated by others, we can't achieve any target.
Very true.
So it's all about their love and affection.
So, ma'am, nowadays exams are going on, board exams and school exams as well as. So, I
Mhm.
want to ask, what
Hmm.
is exam stress and why does it happen?
Yes, exam stress actually. It's all about the completion of syllabus. Usually what happens that students, even when we were students, I was a student, we never take syllabus seriously throughout the year. What happens is that we just complete our work and copy, we just read the lessons not very seriously, simply just for the sake of completing that chapter. And when it comes to exam, we take it as a challenge. Now we have to do it well, and then it becomes stressful, because all of a sudden sitting and completing whole syllabus means, you can understand, nearly in every subject there are 7 to 8 chapters, short answers, long answers, give reason, complete the following, so many things are there, varieties of, and every subject is not a cup of tea for everybody. So we need to remain focused throughout the year. Probably we can reduce the stress level, although stress of examination will always be there, that we can't deny. When we take examination seriously, there is a kind of stress. But yes, we can reduce the level of the stress by remaining focused throughout the year.
But, ma'am,
What do you say? What
sometimes,
is your point of view? You also
yeah,
must have your point of view. What do you say?
in my opinion, as exam stress, we were also feeling this type of stress, but not so much.
Sorry, I'm taking tea. Sorry.
Okay, ma'am.
Continue.
We continue. But we were not. You can say we were not taking this type of stress as today's generation are taking. But exam stress was also that time earlier and same as today. Even earlier when I was in 10th and 12th, that
Hmm.
time there was no MCQs method. There was no assessment method. I remember that I had given exams of out of 100. And nowadays they are giving exams for 80 marks, 20 marks for assessment in every subject. So there is relaxation for 20 marks in every subject, because in every school, if school is giving the best result, definitely every subject teacher will give 20 out of maybe 18, 20 for their students to get good result. But for our times, at our times, uh, as I think, we were not be able to get this type of score. So stress was that time also, and even now. But I don't know why today so many students do suicide because of exam stress.
See, if you remember, I cannot compare your age to my age. Uh, in our days, we never were forced by our parents to secure percentage of mark. You pass with good marks, that target was given to us, but we never could expect that we can get 90% or 99%. That was not possible those days. Nobody was getting 99% of marks. So first and foremost, this has become the target of all the parents. They are pressurizing their kids that you must secure more than that boy, more than that girl, and that creates a stress in the student's mind. Already
Yeah.
today's kids are quite sincere, what I feel, more sincere than our days students. I must say, because they take things seriously. But already they are serious, and we being parents, we give them more of pressure to secure 99% of marks so that you get admission in Delhi University or JNU or anything. Okay, so that creates a different level of stress. And it's being parents should understand this, that marks do not matter, do not
Yes,
matter. Your
exactly.
intellectual capacity, your potential, your hard work pays always. Okay, so students should be hardworking. Whatever marks they achieve, they get, we should accept that happily. Once they see that their parents' face is pale, they are not happy, they are still comparing my marks to the other students, they feel stressful. So that we have to understand. We being parents, we have to understand this. This is what I feel.
Exactly, very true, ma'am. As if I talk about my childhood, when I got 75% in 10th class, my father was very happy in score of 75%. And nowadays, if someone is getting 90%, he or she is not satisfied with this score.
Yes,
So
because
this
they
is,
are all the time comparing with somebody or the other. In our days, first division means 60% above. Now, that time, parents used to distribute sweets in neighborhood, because my daughter has secured more than 60% marks. Today, if children get 60% marks, somehow he managed to pass. He could not do that well, and all these kinds of comments you can hear. So that should not be there. I think children should be given full liberty to do their best. And
yeah.
whatever they secure, that's their luck, that their destiny, and we should accept that.
Yeah, it's the effect of competition also. You can say more and more competition is going on in every sector. Even if we are going to get admission in a good university, good college, you can't get admission with the 80% marks, with 85, 90%. There is a cut-off list for upper merit list, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So this is also
Because
very
children are securing marks. So I
yes.
came to know when my daughter had to take admission in Delhi University that 100% cutoff is the first list. I don't know who is the one getting 100% marks and what kind of brain that child has, that the child cannot make mistake of even full stop and comma. In our days, even one comma is missed, marks cut.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the period of time. So I have no idea about that, how children are scoring 100%. Of course, the pattern of question paper may be one of the reasons, and lenient correction also, because in our days for Hindi, if matra mistake means marks gone. These days came to know that for matras, if it is readable, if you can read it, then you will secure full marks. So the things are changed actually.
Yes, yes. In CBSE also this guidelines is given that if someone is writing, whether that is wrong, if someone is missing in the content, and if student is trying to write, we have to give marks.
Yes. So that's day by day actually the policy of education is also changing. But yes,
Uh,
we being teachers and being parents both, we have to take this responsibility of not stressing our kids just for marks. Who is going to see my report card today? Is there anybody sitting who is going to ask me what marks did you get in class 10th and class 12th? What I'm doing today, that matters. Now nobody is going to ask. Okay, so try to inculcate good habits in your children, and that's how, if once they are at good path, they will certainly do good things.
okay, ma'am. One last question from my
Yes,
side. If
yes, please.
if I am feeling stress, suppose I have stress regarding exam of and any type of exam, you can say competitive exam or any board exam. How can I recognize that stress?
If
Um,
you have stress, then nobody can understand better than you that you are going through certain kind of stress. When you are in stress, it means you won't be able to focus on anything. You won't be able to even eat, even watch TV, any interesting thing cannot make you happy because you are in stress. So that's the only thing you can identify why this is happening, why I'm not happy, why I'm not liking the things I used to like. Yes, so that's only the thing you can make out, that now somewhere something is going on in my mind. I'm not happy, I'm thinking of something, I'm taking stress of certain things. It happens that suppose you have to change your school, you have to give interview, whole night you might not sleep because tomorrow I have interview, I have to go for interview. You can't do anything by taking stress. Yes,
Yes.
you can do only whatever will come to your mind, you will go, you will perform, and everything depends on your luck and the vacancy. But still, we take stress. This is
Yes,
human
yes,
nature.
yes, yes, ma'am. Same, I'm asking. A little bit stress is good, as I think. Sometimes it is
Yeah,
in
little,
positive way.
yeah, that's not a stress. That's a kind of thinking towards the right direction. Yes, it is not a stress. We should take it in a positive way. Yes, tomorrow I'm going to do something, and I hope I will be able to do it well. If well, then fine. If not well, accept it. It's all destined in my luck. Yes,
Yes, we
that's
will
all.
do something more hard work for that.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. And maybe it was not for me. That post was not for me. That place was not for me. It was for somebody else. Maybe something better I'm going to achieve. Who knows?
And and it happens that if we are not selected anywhere, and if we have given interview, we will learn definitely something new there from there, and we gained confidence also if we are
Every
facing
failure
interviews.
teaches us something or the other. Every failure. So we should not take it as a stress, what I feel.
Yes, ma'am. That
Okay,
is
nice
totally.
questions. Nice questions, Preeti, you put up today. And probably this conversation is going to be fruitful for
Yes,
others.
ma'am.
Okay, it's time for me to have another session.
Okay,
So
ma'am. Thank you so much
yeah,
for your golden time, golden opportunity for me to speak in front of you. Thank you so much,
thank you
ma'am.
so much. It's my pleasure, Preeti. Always, it's my pleasure. If you feel like that you want to connect to me, it's my luck. I feel myself blessed.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.